do we really know what Christmas is, what we do, what we celebrate every year, and more so what this little thing means? What is the representation of that Christmas tree? So, look no further, but what is the symbolism and what we do every Christmas? We go into the woods and we cut the tree, and then we bring that tree home, and then we decorate that tree, we put little ornaments, and then we exchange gifts. And we do this in a ritualistic way, right? We do this every year. So we go, we kill the tree, we put the decoration on, and it's like Christmas is one day out of the whole year. Now, when you understand that the tree, the pine tree actually represents the Christ consciousness. So that then has a whole other meaning, because we go and we kill the Christ consciousness every year, and then we celebrate over the what? That consciousness. Why Christmas tree, you would ask? Because the pine cone tree is because in the head of in the middle of our head, we have a pine cone shaped like a pine cone, which is called the pineal gland. Pineal gland just happens to be the seat of the soul. But I know many of you here are familiar with that. But what we have here is this ritualistic killing the tree and celebrating over the dead Christ consciousness. This is what we do basically on the Christmas, and there we exchanging the gifts, where once a year, where exchanging the gifts is what we actually came here to do, exchanging the gifts throughout the whole year. Because this life is all about the exchanging gifts throughout the whole year. It's not about celebrating the death Christ consciousness, because the Christ consciousness is also a crystalline time. Once it was killed, we have been degraded. The Christ consciousness, we went off the crystalline time. Now we are going back to the crystalline time. This is our original time. This is our only reality. There was before only one reality, only one timeline. So then we don't even go and kill the tree, but we have the artificial, consciousness going on over here. And we are celebrating it, and we don't even know what we are celebrating. The ornaments, ornaments are like the mockery of all the big, Gucci, Armani, Louis Vuitton, are the ornaments that you put, expensive ornaments that you put on yourself, like those little ornaments on the dead Christ consciousness. It is a mockery to take your money away, after you pay 30% in taxes, right? So they can take you the rest of it. And many people are buying into it and going decorated like what? Like a dead Christmas tree. But I'm not here to burst your bubble. I have my tree here, and it has the roots on it, because you can listen, you are doing this ritual anyways, but as long as you are unconscious and doing this ritual, you are doing this ritual for someone else, which is the dark, which is the hidden, right? Which is the other side. The moment, and what I'm here to do, is to reveal it to you. And once you know, you know. And so, doesn't matter that you're doing this ritualistic thing. When you know things, then when the things are taken out on the light of the day, then it has the whole other meaning, because, newsflash, you are giving the meaning to the Christmas. And what is Christmas all about? It's about families coming together. It's about exchanging gifts. But I'm here to ask you, the next time you get yourself a tree with a root, to plant a tree every year, for example. to remind yourself that every day it's a Christmas, that every day we are here to exchange gifts, not to go and, to get to subscribe into this don't subscribe into this consumer society, because that's what they do. Every 3 months there is something, so they can take all your money away from you. That's how it's structured. Because Christ consciousness is alive and is inside of you. Christ consciousness crystalline time is where we are coming back to. And don't kill a tree, but plant a tree, because we beings of light, we are pro-life, we are no anti-life. Wherever you see anti-life, you know that this is not our side. The ones that done this ritual, they know exactly who is going to be, those ornaments, those Christmas trees. Because, I had the pleasure to know personally and, to work around really wealthy people on my 6 stars cruise line, and then to the businesses and whatnot. Really rich people, like really, really rich, wealthy people, they're not gonna walk around, flashy like a Christmas tree. And that tells you something. And for the gifts, don't buy meaningless gifts. Look who you are supporting. Who are you feeding, with your money? Follow where your money goes, and don't allow your money to feed the same bees that have done all of this to us. And actually celebrate, with your heart. And remind yourself this Christmas that life is all about exchanging gifts, not the physical gifts that can die, that can go away, but the real meaning of gifts is me gifting you this video, you gifting me something else. It's all about us combining and exchanging gifts, learning the lessons. Life is actually a gift, right? And it's not something that is dead, and it will never be dead, no amount the ritual. But once you know this, you know this. So I wish everyone Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. This is the dress that I've got today. Isn't it nice and blue like Mary? So you make a meaning for your Christmas. And don't let anyone make you think otherwise. I love you so much, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from my 7 stars. I'm here to help you master your life. I'm here to help you create a happy life, a life full of Christ consciousness. Because once again, Christ is inside of you. Share this video with whoever needs it. I love you. And I'm gonna see you in a next year, which is the number 8. You want to see that video on my YouTube channel about the number 8. And you will also want to see my video about my darkroom experience, because today, as I'm recording this, is a solstice day, which is the most powerful day in a northern hemisphere, because it's summer solstice. It's when the days of the full light, most life, we embedded all those energies in that video of the dark room. So have a look at that video, how symbolic dark room and all the light. Yeah, you cannot make these things up. So have a look at that video, because in the same time as you're watching that, you are gonna get a healing that me and my healing pond embedded there. So enjoy. That is my gift and the gift from my people from the Healing Pond group. If you want to be a part of it, just email me, and I'm gonna see you very soon. Would now love to hear the comment on what is the meaning of Christmas for you this year. I love you. And there is a whole thing about the Santa Claus. So I'm gonna link this video. If you're watching this on a YouTube, watch this video that I'm gonna link here. You really wanna see this, the Santa Claus and all the things is actually, our our Christmas tree. So have a look at that. Have a ball. Enjoy your holidays.